Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Is it too cold for you? Too cold. She's hiding behind the pillows and the blankets and everything else. And we're heading south. Don't worry. We'll be heading to warmer weather. Hey, YouTubers. How are you? It is Wednesday, hump day, and it's another day in paradise, but it's kind of cold. It's pretty cold here. Well, right now it's 56 and it's raining iguanas. It's raining iguanas everywhere. It's raining iguanas. Hallelujah, not hallelujah. Are you watching the news? Well, if you're watching news that covers Florida, they warn you on the news it is cold. It was cold. And it's raining iguanas. Yes, it is. The temperature has gotten so low here in Florida. At night, it's gotten down to like, feels like 25, 30 degrees. And when it gets that cold, the iguanas, which are like huge, how big are they again, Carolyn? Huge. Okay, the iguanas, of course, you know, they're a reptile, cold-blooded, whatever. They kind of like, their body like hibernates, and they just get, at like 50 degrees, they get lethargic. And then at a lower temperature, they just like fall out of trees. They just fall, and they just lay like, they play possum, I guess you could say. They look like they're dead. So people do not pick them up. Sometimes people will pick them up and put them in their car and take them home or whatever. Well, then they wake up and they are not happy campers. No, they're not, you know. And some people have iguanas as pets, you know, and they let them roam around their houses. And then when they roam around the houses, they eat all the bugs and stuff, you know. They do. But don't, you know, if you're in Florida watching this and you see a iguana and it's cold and they're laying on the ground, don't misunderstand and think they're dead and just like disregard it and like run over them or whatever, because they're not dead. They're alive. They're alive. Very much alive. So that's an interesting fact to know. So it's raining iguanas. Yep. Be careful. So I'm headed out to lunch, and I also have to pick up a battery cable for my batteries, and I got one of my solar panels broke. Oh, I should have went there. Darn. I got time. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go to this golf cart place because one of my solar panel batteries broke, and when it broke, I have a replacement plan on it. So I took the panel into Harbor Freight, which is where I got it, to get the replacement. I just took the single panel to replace the panel, but they told me, well, we can replace the panel, but if we just replace the panel, then your warranty's over. That's it. You won't have warranty on the remainder of your kit. And your kit has, your replacement is for the whole entire kit. So I'm like, oh, well, you mean I should just bring in the kit? Yeah. And I had just upped my replacement plan for 2 more years. So what they basically said was, if I bring back the entire kit, because I had just bought the replacement plan within 90 days, they will replace the entire kit, and then I'll have a brand new kit, and I'll still have the replacement plan for 2 years. So I got a brand new kit and a replacement plan for 2 years. So that was a no-brainer. So I did that. So I'm running around doing that. I'm going to meet my brother. But in the meantime, I am also need to get a cable for my batteries that will reach. And I'm going to stop here at this golf cart place to see if they have one here. And then, so that'll save me a trip. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I finished my lunch and now I'm doing laundry. Yep, doing laundry. And it's an outdoor laundromat here in North Fort Myers. North Fort Myers. Yep. So I'm sitting in my car because it's cold. And it looks like this was like an old garage or something. I don't know. A great idea though. And they got turned it into a laundromat. Lots of washers and dryers. What a great idea. This guy's making big bucks here. A guy, lady, whatever. You got the big washing machines. And the one I'm using is $6 a load. And so $6 a load. I haven't done my dryer yet, but it's like probably would have been 4 loads of laundry because I did sheets and towels, and then if you do whites and darks, that's 4 loads. So it's like $3 a load. We'll see how much it costs to dry, but I just used 2 big washers. Yeah. It's a laundry day and it's cold, and I even threw my coat in there because I really didn't even want to throw my coat in there because it's cold. Whoops. Yep, so it's cold, and I'm sitting here doing my laundry. Now, I don't have to sit in my car. I could sit inside there, and there's a TV, but whatever they're watching is in Spanish. And although I understand some Spanish, I don't understand it all. So I really, it's cold because I got my coat in the washing machine. Yeah. And I didn't bring another sweatshirt because I have 2 sweatshirts in the washing machine also. And I have more sweatshirts in the camper. I just didn't bring them. So, yeah, I wasn't, I almost didn't throw my coat in the wash, but then I thought, no, you know what? I need to wash that coat. And I wanted to wash it when I got here, but I just hung it up in the shower thinking, okay, I'll wash it. But I want to have it clean so that when I go back to Illinois, I have a clean jacket. I don't want to have a dusty jacket hanging in my camper. So now it's nice and clean. And all my laundry is going to be done. My sheets are done. I got clean sheets on the bed and clean pillowcases on the bed. And I got 2 Danny's blankets in there. Although one of Danny's blankets is on the couch, and I should have brought that, but she was laying on it. But that's okay. It's her inside blanket, so I'll just throw that in the wash next time. Yeah. I'll be going down to the Keys with all my laundry done. And I'm good for another 3 weeks. Don't you just love it when all your chores are done and you can feel relaxed? I do. How about you? Yeah, so that's the kind of day I had today. Not a lot of content. I got new solar panels. I got lunch. We had lunch with my brother and his lady, and then I got my laundry done. Loving my little campsite. And tomorrow I leave to go to the Florida Keys. I hope you'll come with me. You never know who I may see down there. Lots of nomads in paradise. Nomads in paradise. The key is to use several dryers, and then your stuff will dry. And don't overstuff your dryers. Yep. And what I didn't notice is I could have sat in that little room over there and well, that's all, folks. On my way home. So I'm going to, boy, I really could go for McDonald's. I have not had a McDonald's in over a month. That's right, YouTubers. I've lost 6 pounds. I did have a milkshake though. But that's not a McDonald's hamburger, that's a milkshake. I have not had a McDonald's hamburger, in over a month. And even though we've had potlucks, I've been eating very wisely at my potlucks. Fruit. I should have stopped to get gas, but I'll get it tomorrow. Oh, I stop at this gas station all the time when I work midnight shifts. When I was a sergeant on midnight shifts. Oh my gosh. I'm driving through my old stomping grounds. Boy, it brings back memories. This was the roughest area I worked. As it was North Fort Myers. But I loved working North District because I worked with some awesome co-sergeants. One of them is the chief of police now. Not for a different agency. He's chief of police. Still here in Florida, but for a police department, not a sheriff's office. Yeah, I loved it. I loved working in this district, and I had a great captain. And I liked my lieutenant too. I had an awesome lieutenant. So, and great people that were on my shift. I had a good corporal and some great deputies that worked on my shift. We had a ball. We stayed busy. We ran from the beginning of my shift to the end of our shift. Man, we were working our tails off. Good memories. Working Sheriff's Office, North District. North Side. We used to call it North Side. North Side. 51 North, Lake County. Okay, everybody, I'm going back to my camp. Whoops. See you in the next video. I'll be 1087 YouTubers at my 1042. Safe travels. Mwah.